What do you got to do to bring out the entire police force on just you? I don't know, but we're going to find out because somebody decided that they wanted to go toe to toe with not just one cop, but all the cops. You heard me, right? Let's go ahead and jump into this and see how things unfold. Let's go.
Boys, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Sneaky snacka, snooker snacky. You better shut up and comply before they come and get you.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. We back for another one, and like you just heard, somebody wanted to go toe to toe with all the police force. They're not just a little bit of it, not some of it, all of it. Why? I have no idea. Okay, I don't know. We're gonna learn together today, right now. Okay. Shout out to EWU Body Cam for this one. Original links down in the description below. And without further ado, let's go.
What's your name?
No.
Step out of the car. What were you stuffing down there? Step out of the car. Get out of the car. He's taking off.
Whoa.
You get out. Get your gun out as soon as you get out of the car. You understand? Shut your hands!
Whoa.
Shut your hands! Put your hands up! I'll shoot you, motherfucker!
When Michigan police respond to a domestic violence call in the pre-dawn hours of a Sunday morning, they don't anticipate how far the uncooperative suspect will go to escape the law.
He just tried to hit one of us.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In the early morning hours of February 25, 2024, officers in Sterling Heights, Michigan respond to a 911 call from a young girl claiming her mom was assaulted. When asked if the man responsible is going to fight with police, the girl simply says, maybe.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Be careful. Good morning. Hey, how are you?
Good. All right.
He just left in a blue car. I don't know if y'all seen him.
See blue car?
No, he drove in there. Yeah, he gone.
So what happened tonight?
I was asleep and he ripped my shirt off and
He just started fighting her for no reason because she was asleep.
And who is it? Who is it to you?
My kid dad.
Your kid's dad? So was he sleeping in bed with you?
No, I was sleeping on the couch. I was in there.
Okay. And was he here tonight? Where is he sleeping?
I don't know if he was asleep, but he was here. Yeah, he was here.
He was here and he just came up
Fighting. Yeah.
and started grabbing on you?
Yeah, I was here.
What did he do to you?
He ripped my shirt off and stuff.
And knee hurt and hit her in the nose.
Did
He
he-
was drinking.
The woman's boyfriend is 36-year-old Gary Young, and the officers soon learn that there is much more to the story of what happened here this morning.
Was he choking you?
He choked me when we was standing right there.
What did he say?
So he shut the up.
And then he put his hands around you?
Yeah,
Around your throat?
yeah, right here.
One hand, two hands?
Putting his hands on his
Did you ever lose the ability to breathe?
violent manner?
Were you ever in fear for your life?
It's one thing to like want to correct behavior. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Sometimes kids need their ass whooped a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying in an abusive way. I'm just saying hey, you did something wrong, and these are the consequences to your actions. But to that shit, that's not okay. You threatening and violently choking your child, like that is a wild. Take him down. Take him down. Whoop his ass.
Is that dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was trying to grab her.
He was just trying to move her. He wasn't trying to sit there and he was just trying to move her.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I was gonna say.
So was he upset he wasn't getting intercourse tonight? Is that what it was?
Probably so, yeah.
Probably was. Okay. He's never done anything like this before?
No.
As the police inside ask questions, K-9 officer
All
James
awesome.
Sribniak notices a blue
Listen
car
to
go
that.
by the house that matches the description of what Gary is driving. Together with several other officers, he follows the car and makes the stop.
Blue Compass 15 and Maple Lane.
Gary quickly pulls over into an apartment complex, but if this would seem to suggest that he'll be cooperative, the police are about to find out that nothing could be further from the truth.
Put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window. Put your hand, quit reaching around. Put your hands out the window. What were you stuffing down there?
Well, what is y'all on?
What's your name?
What I did?
What's your name?
What's the problem?
Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
What's the problem?
Step
He's
out of the
not
car.
gonna be-
No. For
He ain't
what?
about to comply at
What's
all.
your name?
No.
Step out of the car. What were you stuffing down there? Step out of the car.
Nothing.
What? It's gonna turn into a chase. Step out of the car.
And that cop called
But
me.
what?
Give me your ID. Get out of the car.
As Gary repeatedly ignores the officer's commands, it's not long before the tension reaches a breaking point.
Quit reaching around.
I'm not giving you on nothing.
Stop reaching around.
Whatever. Call your car.
21. 1 uncooperative.
Dude
Here,
is
watch
not
out, watch
going
out,
down
watch out.
without a fight.
21, you guys need it.
He's taking off. He ran over our sticks. Right. Back tire's flat.
Gary races around the other side of the parking lot to make an audacious escape only a few feet away from a nearby officer.
He just tried to hit one of us.
News of this shocking development makes
not
its way back to the
necessarily.
house,
He could've,
where Officer
but-
Jack Curry is still with the victim.
Go. 21, be advised, he was stuffing stuff under the seat.
This shit turned into some wildness. Like, bro, I was not ready for
He's
this.
probably gonna lose control here. He almost went head on with another car. That tire's starting to go. He's on the rim on that rear tire, swerving all over the place. We're still eastbound, speeds of 90, passing Hayes.
Gary is considerate enough to use his turn signal as the chase continues, giving Officer Sribniak a chance to warn his dog, who will play a major role in this conflict before the morning is through.
Hang on, Dusty.
Oh, dude's about to get
keep going.
hit by the dog.
Get on the gas, keep going.
Man, you don't want to get hit by the dog. That's a bad next
Get out,
day.
get your gun out as soon as you get out of the car. You understand? Yep.
Gary soon reaches the I-94 on-ramp, but his attempt to jump on the interstate results in the most intense moment of the chase yet.
Put in drive. Let's go. Put in drive. Jump the curb. Jump the curb. All right, he's still trying to get away here. We're working on it.
Dude has got
because he's pointing right at us.
determination. Like,
Try getting over there, box him in a little bit. Don't let him hit us, though. Don't let him hit us.
I mean, how are you gonna box him in if you're not gonna try to let him hit you?
West, east, north, south.
Eastbound.
Oh my God.
Going back southbound.
What is it?
All right, he just
What
popped
is
his
going
2
on,
front tires,
bro?
so this should be ending soon.
After a 13-mile chase across the city, Gary's flight from the
13
police
miles?
winds down, but the end of the pursuit is just the beginning of a fierce showdown.
Hey! Show your hands! Show your hands! Put your hands up! I'll shoot you, motherfucker!
Oh, the case is that. There it is. He just randomly what kind of main character syndrome shit do you have going on in your head when you're drunk that you think that you could just take the police on a random ass chase down the street and then not even down the street 13 miles through the city and then think you're gonna just pull over casually and then just get out of the car and just walk away? Like, it wasn't me. Like, what is going through this dude's mind? He's down. Why are you
Coming through! Fire! Oh my God! Oh my God! Taser! Taser! Oh! Stop! Taser! Taser! Watch out!
What's going on?
Behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Oh my God! Oh! Motherfucker! You just kicked him in the head! Behind your back! Get him! Got one! Give me the other hand! Oh my God! Give me your hand, you piece of
Bro, what is going on?
Oh my God! What the up, dude? Stop tensing up your arm, dude. Oh, I'm your arm. Yeah, you are. I will break it. Stop.
One custody.
After nearly 2 minutes of struggle, the police secure their suspect in handcuffs. As they march Gary to a patrol car, the officers check on each other's well-being.
You good?
I mean,
Yeah. You all right?
bruh, I'm all about the shut up and comply to avoid shit like this, but holy Nike. I don't know that it was necessary to punch this dude in the face 15 times. I heard one of the cops say, you kicked him in the head. Why the dude pulled the dog out while dude was on the ground with 15 cops around him talking about, I got the dog, let me bite him, let him bite him. Like, what the fuck is going on? That was the craziest shit I think I've ever seen. And all around, from both the dude, the suspect, to the police, to everything involved, everything in between, that was stupid. It was dumb as shit for dude to be beating his girl over some pussy. It was dumb as shit for him to leave and then take the police on a high-speed chase. And then it was even crazier and dumber, in my opinion, that these police decided that they needed to go to the utmost aggressive shit. Just off bat, bro. Like, you tased the man 9 times, punched him in the face 15 times, kicked him in the head at least once, had the dog bite him at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, double digits. Anybody? I mean, bruh. If that wasn't a lawsuit, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what is one. I'm just saying. I think they had full right to go ahead and, use a little bit of, force to make sure they apprehended Buddy, because he obviously shown that he was willing to do whatever to get away. I get that. I'm not arguing that. But when we use excessive force, I mean, that's why average civilians get a little bit scared of the police, because of shit like that. Okay? I'm just saying. Y'all might need to tone that shit down, police. Okay? I know it's not all y'all. But the few that was involved in that was a little bit too excited to whoop somebody's ass. Y'all need to be evaluated. You might need to be evaluated. I'm just saying. You might be off your goddamn rocker. You might be capable of some other things. Whoa.
Yeah, I might have broken my hand.
Wow. Yeah, I'm sure
right?
you probably did.
Come here.
If you're the
Nice
one
job,
who was
buddy.
punching Buddy in the face.
Good
15
job. You
times.
okay?
But if the police seem to be more or less intact following the arrest, the same can't necessarily be said for Gary.
A dog bit me.
I know, I was there.
Can I call my lawyer?
Well, you'll be able to talk to him.
Yeah, you can call your lawyer at jail.
Yeah, I will. Blake Wright. His name Blake Wright. I will.
I'm gonna remove these, okay?
I ain't worried about I got a lawyer.
You gonna need it.
That's the.
Y'all is not about to beat on me either. I swear to God.
You guys got attacked? Oh, yeah.
No, I got attacked.
Listen, I'm gonna need you.
Real shit. You really did, bro.
Okay.
How do I do that with handcuffs on?
This is a weird situation where, like, I'm kind of on your side, my guy.
I'm turning to the side, man.
Act like an adult. What you
I
have?
am acting like an adult.
Turn
Bro,
that way.
I can't. Nah, that. All right.
All right. Do you feel like there's anything else on your chest, probe-wise? Because I don't see any other ones.
No, it's on the side of my hip.
He's got bite marks.
The side of your hip.
I didn't say
the
nothing
bite.
about
That's
my
not
chest.
Is it like,
I said my hip. Down here.
right
I'm bleeding. That hurt. That is hurting.
I don't see any other probes. I
All right,
found
man,
3.
whatever. Bro, my hurting. I'm not telling you. Let the dog bite me. Mother.
Get back in.
What you talking about?
They did. That shit is crazy, bro.
Jeez.
He was already down on the
yeah,
ground and
totally
tased like 3 times by that
Gary
point.
may be irate about his arrest, but the officer seems satisfied that it was a job well done.
Everyone
Disagree.
backed off, and I placed him on the bike because he wasn't giving up.
I don't think there's one.
There you did.
I don't know how many times they still.
Too many. You're laughing about it?
I mean,
Enough.
yeah. I don't know. He wasn't stopping. He definitely wasn't stopping.
The smiles and laughs don't necessarily extend to Gary, however.
I'm just trying to ask a question.
Okay, what do you want?
I'm just trying to see. Listen. I ain't.
Okay, you're under arrest for domestic violence, fleeing and elude, assault on a police officer, and resisting arrest.
Hold on. Hey, come here.
No.
With their suspect tucked away, the officers search the vehicle, and although the car isn't registered to Gary Young, they find a few interesting items inside.
Got some pepper spray over here. Oh, what the that is? That's filled with liquid.
That's weird.
It's probably some like weird herbal that was in from whoever actually owns the car. It's one way to up somebody's car that's not yours.
You're not gonna be happy about that.
The officers decide to take Gary straight to jail and let the office staff there decide whether he should go to the hospital for his injuries. On the way, Gary questions his charges.
Domestic violence, how did that go?
Domestic violence?
Yeah, it's like you ain't put your hands on a woman or nothing.
Well, you could have told us your side of the story, but instead you ran, and then you resisted arrest, and then you assaulted a police officer. So right now, domestic violence is just the misdemeanor, and you're being charged with 3 additional felonies.
That I don't think are gonna stick, because the way y'all whooped his ass,
kicked my partner in his
I don't
face.
think that shit's about to stick.
It's all on body cam.
No, hold up, go back.
You kicked my partner in his face. It's all on body
did
cam.
him a little bit.
Okay, well, when you get a lawyer, he can FOIA that footage.
Gary's skepticism about his charges is second only to his outrage over the way he was arrested.
Y'all knew that dog was crazy.
Dog was crazy?
You don't like the dog? Yeah.
Well, I can't ask the dog if he's crazy or not.
What? Y'all could have stopped him.
Well, you could have stopped resisting.
Hit me on my side of my hip.
In the side of your what?
My hip.
Well, that's probably the nicest place to get bit.
What?
That's probably the nicest place to get bit.
What?
No, really. I would.
Your piece hanging out there.
You probably wanted to get bit there.
You ain't the out of here.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Fuck out of here with that shit.
You probably ain't get there in a couple years, bro. But you ain't that. Weak as hell.
Hey, just so you know, little piece of information for you. You can't go back to your house.
I don't care.
Okay.
I got houses.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
At last, they arrive at the jail, where Officer Curry tells the staff what to expect from Gary, whose toxicology report, according to police, shows his blood alcohol level at twice the legal limit.
He just ran and fought with us, and now he's saying all the, wait until these handcuffs come off and all that. So, what's his name? Gary? Gary. It doesn't even matter. Yeah.
Gary doesn't put up a fight, however, and it's decided before long that he should go to the hospital to get his injuries checked out.
Look at this. Look what y'all dog did.
Just hold it just like
Take
that.
this. Yeah, take them pictures.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, get close. I thought he was arrested.
That's not on him or anything.
That's not rescuing nobody. I should have shot. Shooting around his head.
Though originally facing 8 charges, including domestic violence, 36-year-old Gary Young pled guilty to only 3: fleeing and eluding, operating while intoxicated, and resisting arrest. The other charges were dismissed, and Gary was sentenced to 30 days in jail, impulse control classes, 60 days of community service, and 3 years of probation.
They punched me and beat me. I ain't do to them officers. I never kicked no dog, no nothing. Put it on tape. Let me see it.
In October 2024, the Michigan Attorney General filed charges against Sterling Heights officers Jack Curry and James Sribniak for their role in Gary Young's arrest, saying, quote, "Deploying a canine on a suspect already on the ground and well surrounded by officers is not only horrific, but illegal. Both officers are facing 2 felony charges of misconduct in public office and assault with a dangerous weapon. Their cases are still ongoing."
And they deserve it. I hope that they rot in jail for that shit, because I was really confused at how that even worked and how they thought that was a good idea, because there was nothing good about that idea. That was the dumbest idea that they could have had. Let's punch this guy in the face. Let's kick him in the head. Let's sit here and sick the dog on him when he's already on the ground and there's 10 of us around him. Like, what? Bruh, there's one of him and all y'all, and you can't, there's no reason for the dog. If you are not confident enough in your abilities to apprehend one individual with 9 other cops with you, I don't even know how many cops, it could have been 15 of them. It looked like 15 of y'all. It really was the whole goddamn force. Y'all was bored that night. He was the only suspect to go after that night, right? Like, I don't know. But anyways, that was nuts. You should not be a police officer if that's how you're going to conduct yourself. And I hope that you lose all of your benefits. I hope that you lose your job because that was awful. And I'm not usually like that. I'm very pro police. I like safe communities, but that shit wasn't safe to me. That shit was reckless as hell. That was impulsive as all get out. And you should have to face the consequences for those stupid decisions that you made, just like any other average human being would have to do if they made a stupid ass decision like that. So yeah, rotten hell, both of you stupid ass cops that did that, because that was bad. You made other cops look bad. That you made a lot of other cops look bad, including the ones in this video, because it was really hard to kind of decipher what was going on. I'm glad they figured out who it was. And you guys should have to face those consequences. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought about that down in the comments below. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Boys, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Sneaky snacka, sneaky snacka, snooker snacky. You better shut up and comply before they come and get you.